when we are clicking on, then the fan or light should on, and when we are clicking on off, then fan or light should off, turn off. And we can write negative test in it also. If we are clicking on, it should not turn on, and when we are clicking on off, it should not turn on. And other than that, if we are plugging any for example charger, we are plugging any charger, so the charging should not start until we are clicking on the button. And mm, what more can we add in that? Yeah, if there is no electricity, then if there is no electricity and the button is on, then uh, charging should not happen. And other than that, mm, I can think of, mm, yeah, if the internal wiring is disconnected, and if we are clicking on, then charging should not happen. Yeah, all this I can think of right now.
Okay, so these were good cases. Now let me tell you a few of the positive test cases. So I think you covered most of them. That is, we have to so one of the positive test case would be like whether all the switches have proper wire connection or not, right? Then you
Yeah.
can cover one more test case which is based on a two-way switch. Now these days, if you will see, or it has been quite a few while that these there are two-way switches. That is, even if you in a particular room, in a particular
Yeah,
switchboard would
there
be
are
there.
two switches.
Yeah,
Mm.
so you can, if you turn it on from one side, you can turn it off from
Mm.
other side. So that
Yeah, I
two-way
can
switch.
think of one more.
Yeah.
For example, if I am turning on the switch of light, then only light should turn on, not the fan should turn on. Mm. Something like series and parallel that we have studied.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're
Wonderful.
turning on one application, then it should turn on, other should not turn on.
Hmm. Right. So let us check whether the corresponding switches should work, right? So that was a good test case. Then you can also check whether the voltage is in specified range. Let's say if the voltage for a particular electrical appliances that is of a particular switch is of, for example, 20 volts. So it should be of 20 volt only. It should be like that. Then whenever there is a higher voltage or there is a power cut, so this switches should not get deteriorated. It should be working fine after that also, so that you can add. So it was good. So what is the difference between SDLC and STLC?
SDLC is basically includes the coding and development process, and STLC means verification and validation of that application that has been developed. Software development life cycle, software testing life cycle.
Right. So what is severity?
Severity is how severe a defect is affecting a particular functionality or application working. It could be, um, yeah, how what is the range that it is affecting the functionality? If it is blocking, it is creating a blocker or not. If it is stopping the application from functioning. So this is called severity.
Okay. So can you give us one example of a high priority and high severity defect?
Mm, high priority as in, uh, for example, in our company, we are testing gaming application. So, for example, there is a game called Rummy in which we log in, and after login, we need to select the game type. So, if I'm able to log in, I've logged in, and I'm clicking on a particular game type. There are two or three type of game type, and if I'm clicking on suppose 101 pool rummy, and it is opening 201 pool rummy, then it is severe and of high priority because it needed to be fixed as soon as possible, and it is creating a blocker in the game because it is opening completely different kind of game. So this is severe and of high priority.
So this was a good example. Another example you can give over here is, let's say it's an e-commerce website,
Okay.
and consider it's Amazon.com. And in that, basically, the functional flow is that a user will log in, they will select a particular
Item.
particular product item, yeah, and then they would be able to see what is the price of that particular product. Are there any offers in that? And let's say if a user is not able to select this particular item or add it to the cart, or that price is not getting reflected, then these are few of the examples of high severity and high priority.
Okay.
Okay.
In this we can also include the search bar functionality, because first, as soon as we enter in the e-commerce application, we search some item. If we are searching a particular, for example, we are searching mobile, and it is not opening anything, then it is also a severe and critical and high priority.
Yeah,
Because
it would
the
be
first thing we do is search a product.
search a product, right? So it would be a good example also.